This guide is pretty simple. The Bornheim doesn't do a lot of damage, so what you want to do is just shoot guys in the head. So here's what that looks like. And then here's like another example. And then you can also kind of remix it and shoot them in the head this way. So yeah, that about covers this guide. Nah, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? Much has changed since I first talked about this pistol. The Bornheim got cheaper and its competitors got more expensive, fanning got less accurate, and I no longer care if you think I'm cute. Unless. But what has remained true about the Bornheim is you either like it or you really don't, especially because of its perceived lackluster value proposition. Since I talked about the Bornheim, its price has dropped significantly, kind of. However, a lot of things remain the same. The Bornheim's most annoying characteristics are its low damage, high cost, bullet wasting reload, and the fact that it breaks that I before E except after C spelling rule. There's not even a C in there. Let's review. The Bornheim is a single slot compact ammo pistol that does 74 damage to the chest within about 20 meters, which means no matter how good your aim is, you will always need 3 hits to the upper torso to land that kill on a full health hunter. For reference, that's the same damage as a quad Derringer. The headshot range of the Bornheim is 64 meters, which makes it well suited for fights within a compound. Pair that with its high rate of fire at 210 rounds per minute, and you can spam bullets and probably get a lucky headshot, or a skilled headshot. All of mine are definitely skill. What? I can't even see her. The Bornheim has 2 custom ammo types, incendiary and high velocity ammo. Oddly enough, incendiary ammo actually kind of makes sense on the Bornheim, since you have to get 3 hits for a kill anyway, and you only need 2 hits to the torso to light someone on fire. I mean, it's not great, but unlike pretty much every other gun, it's not useless for PvP either, and it's still fine for PvE. The high velocity ammo is almost certainly the better pick because it raises the bullet velocity to 560 meters per second, or 600 on the match, which is Mosin territory, making headshots much more attainable. Sure, the recoil is just slightly higher, as is the cost, but the high velocity ammo is worth it in my opinion. That being said though, add the cost of the high velocity ammo to the base cost and you're right back to the same price point pre-update, so you're still paying $200-ish for a Bornheim, but the high velocity ammo is free, I guess. Another small change in statistics since that video dropped is my subscriber count, which was sitting at a malnourished 76, like double digits. And sure, a 52,000% increase is nice, but it's no 131,000% increase, so you should consider subscribing. Have I lost you with the numbers here? Okay, fine. A little fun fact. The Bornheim number 3 is based on the Bergman semi-auto pistol in real life, and that gun inspired the Mandalorian's blaster from hit Disney TV series The Mandalorian, which I have definitely seen because I'm a very relatable content creator, and you can subscribe now so I can end this bit. The Bornheim has 3 variants, the base model at $146, the extended version at $203, and the Bornheim Match at $180. The extended version is the same gun, but it holds 9 bullets instead of the usual 6, and it loses the ability to rapidly reload using the 5-round clips, opting instead for an 8-second reload done one at a time. So, more bullets to spam, but a longer reload between. The Match is the same gun mechanically as the base version, but it has a longer barrel and stock that makes it more stable and powerful. The Match does 80 damage to the chest, which means it can reliably 2-tap within 20 meters. The Match is a compelling 2-slot pick because it gives you different options like taking the bow or the Obrez, or a standard 3-slot weapon if you are using Quartermaster. The stock and barrel really help with stabilizing this weapon, giving it almost no recoil and allowing for a comfortable hip fire up close or at medium range. It also has this unique sight, which I can't tell if I like or hate. One thing to keep in mind, all these variants have the same weakness, a wasteful reload. If you try to do a partial reload with the Bornheim, the bullet in the chamber is ejected and forgotten. However, like other weapons, if you hold the fire button down after shooting, nothing happens. I mean, it's a semi-automatic pistol. what do you expect? But good news. The Bornheim benefits from bullet grubber, allowing you to retrieve that unspent bullet with a satisfying snatch rivaled only by Guy Ritchie. Unfortunate phrasing aside, that's a good movie. The Bornheim is one of the few weapons that I would recommend actually taking bullet grubber because you can't do a partial reload without it, assuming you want to keep all your bullets. So, maybe the Bornheim has some good qualities that make up for its heavy downsides, but why take it over other pistols? The Nagant Officer costs $96 now, does 91 damage, and also has high velocity ammo. The new Army costs $90, does 97 damage, and, well, at least it has FMJ. With the Bornheim, sure, you are paying more, but you also get almost double the fire rate, better handling, which translates to lower recoil, and that crown-taking muzzle velocity. Also, with the extended version, you get more bullets to fire before a reload compared to the new Army or the Officer. In short, the Bornheim is the best pistol to spam your enemies, and is the easiest, technically speaking, to shoot people in the head. Does that make up for its significant shortcomings? I will let you decide, but I understand why for many of you that answer is no. So, what should you pair the Bornheim with? If you want the base or extended version, it is an excellent backup pistol for pretty much any ammo type. If you're taking a Winfield with high velocity ammo, you can boost your spare ammo pool to 32. If you are taking a Lebel or Mosin, you obviously don't really care about money, and the muzzle velocity translates well. If you want to take the Bornheim match, you could use it as a primary weapon and take a Nagant pistol or two as backup to have more ammo. It also makes sense if you want to pair it with a sawed-off shotgun or the bow, where medium and short range is almost guaranteed. And finally, that is the Bornheim number 3, which, come to think of it, implies there were 2 previous versions that were worse. What it lacks in its damage and economy, it makes up for in its muzzle velocity and rate of fire. It shoots fast, travels fast, and reloads fast, no traits required. If you want to kill, just keep clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking. Oh, there we go. Is the Bornheim in a better place now than it was? Yes. Do I feel good about being correct that a price change is all it needed? Sure. But Crytek, please stop making me revisit old videos. It's hard coming back. Like, why is that video so bad? Don't even buy Quartermaster, use dual pistols, and carry a medium weapon. Well, at least no other weapons have to get revisited. God damn it.